Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's Sunday morning here in Australia. It's a bit overcast, a bit rainy. It's going to be some sort of inside day, I think. I've lit the heater again this morning because even though the days have been warm, it is still quite cool at night and in the morning. Okay, our daily mantra for September 13. I'll read it out to you. If you're doing something a certain way because it's always been done that way, then you're probably doing it wrong. It's a saying by Colin Baden. Well, I don't know if I quite agree with that. If you're doing a certain way because it's always been done that way, then you're probably doing it wrong. You're probably doing it one way. There's always so many different ways to do things, and some ways will definitely be easier. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. I was trying to think of an example in my own life of me doing something the same way, and I thought of one. It's on my computer where I have an accounting program, and I do the accounts for our farm and our holiday cottages. And for years, to open up my accounting file, I had to click on the program. Then I had to try and find the last file that it backed up and click through lots of things to find it. Until one day, this was after probably 10 years of doing it this way, I clicked on the program again. And then when I looked down the bottom of my screen, there was the last file that I used, which all I had to do was click on it every time to get to where I wanted to go. Excuse me. So it's a bit funny sometimes. And excuse me. Sometimes one way of doing things a different way is asking for help. But it also means that you have to be open to do things another way, to accept that there are different ways of doing whatever it is, including, for me, is the way I live my life. For years, I have been quite happy doing what I'm doing, not really thinking about it much. I never asked myself what I was doing, why I was doing it, until I started joining this new online community in my new business. And we have to do a lot of self-search and introspection and working out why we do certain things. And it can be a bit confronting, scary, but it's also very exciting. And it's opened my mind to different ways of looking at life, of looking at doing things. And for me, the biggest thing for me was to find out how different my mind can work, how powerful it is. There's a whole new dimension out there. So don't be afraid to open up your mind, and instead of just the same old routine, open yourself up to other ways of looking at things. It can be quite exciting. Okay, I'll leave you with that. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back for more tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching and being with me. See you soon.